Welcome Hidden Facts members. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most mysterious and awe-inspiring architectural wonders of our time, Antoni Gaudi's Sagrada Familia. This isn't just another church or basilica, it's a living masterpiece, filled with untold stories, hidden symbols, and an ongoing construction saga that has spanned over a century. Get ready to uncover the secrets behind this iconic structure as we explore its architectural marvels, historical challenges, and the mysteries that lie within. Before we delve deeper into the mysteries of the Sagrada Familia, it's essential to understand the genius behind it, Antoni Gaudi. Born in 1852 in Reus, Catalonia, Gaudi was not just an architect but a visionary whose work transcended the boundaries of conventional design. He was deeply influenced by nature, religion, and the organic forms found in the world around us. This unique perspective allowed him to create buildings that seemed to be alive, breathing with the same rhythms and patterns found in nature. Gaudi's connection to the Sagrada Familia began in 1883 when he took over the project from its original architect. At the time, the basilica was a modest neo-Gothic design, but Gaudi saw the potential for something much greater. He envisioned the Sagrada Familia as a Bible in stone, a structure that would tell the story of Christianity through its intricate facades, spires, and interior spaces. Gaudi dedicated over 40 years of his life to the basilica, with the last 15 years spent exclusively on this project. He even moved into the workshop on site, fully immersing himself in its creation. Gaudi's deep belief in God, nature, and the forms found in nature were of utmost importance to him. This is why the columns of the Sagrada Familia, as they rise upwards, branch out like trees, symbolizing nature within his creation. But this wasn't just an artistic choice, it was also a brilliant engineering feat, reflecting Gaudi's ability to merge art with structural innovation. Gaudi's influence on the Sagrada Familia is evident in every aspect of its design. From the flowing, naturalistic forms of the facades to the innovative use of catenary arches and hyperboloid structures, his work pushed the boundaries of what was possible in architecture. Gaudi was a pioneer, blending artistry with engineering in ways that were ahead of his time. His legacy lives on in the continued construction of the Sagrada Familia, a project that, even after more than a century, still bears his unmistakable mark. When you first lay eyes on the Sagrada Familia, it's impossible not to be overwhelmed by its sheer complexity and beauty. Gaudi, known for his deep connection to nature, designed every aspect of this basilica with symbolism in mind. The towering spires, meant to represent the 12 apostles, the Virgin Mary, the 4 evangelists, and Jesus Christ, dominate the skyline of Barcelona. But it's not just the exterior that's remarkable. Inside, the columns mimic the form of trees, creating a forest-like canopy that filters light in an almost mystical way. And then there's the stained glass, each window carefully positioned to cast a kaleidoscope of colors throughout the day, creating an ever-changing play of light that symbolizes the divine presence. But beyond the obvious beauty, Gaudi embedded layers of meaning into every corner of the basilica. For example, the Nativity facade is a celebration of life and nature, bursting with intricate details of animals, plants, and religious figures. In contrast, the Passion facade, completed long after Gaudi's death, is stark and angular, reflecting the suffering and sacrifice of Christ. This duality is intentional, a reflection of the light and dark aspects of existence. Yet, despite the visible splendor, there are countless hidden details that most visitors never notice, each one adding to the mystery of Gaudi's vision. The story of the Sagrada Familia is as intricate as its design. Construction began in 1882 under the architect Francisco de Paula del Villar, but it wasn't until Antoni Gaudi took over the project in 1883 that it began to take its now iconic shape. Gaudi devoted the last 15 years of his life entirely to the Sagrada Familia, even moving into the workshop on site to oversee its progress. His vision was grand, so grand in fact, that he knew he wouldn't live to see its completion. Gaudi famously remarked, "My client is not in a hurry," referring to God as the ultimate patron of his work. This statement shows just how strong Gaudi's faith in God was, as he believed that the magnificence of the final creation far outweighed any concerns about time. But Gaudi's death in 1926 was just the beginning of the basilica's trials. The Spanish Civil War saw parts of his workshop destroyed, including some of his original plans, models, and drawings. Despite these setbacks, construction resumed, guided by the surviving sketches and the dedication of generations of architects and craftsmen. The project has weathered wars, political turmoil, and even financial difficulties, yet through it all, the Sagrada Familia has continued to rise, inching closer to completion. Today it stands as both a symbol of Barcelona and a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and faith. Why has it taken so long to complete the Sagrada Familia? The answer lies in the incredible complexity of Gaudi's design and the unique challenges it presents. Gaudi was a visionary, but he was also a practical genius. He designed the basilica with innovative techniques, including the use of catenary arches, structures that mimic the natural curve formed by a hanging chain, which distribute weight evenly and allow for more open interior spaces. This approach was revolutionary at the time, and it remains challenging even today. Moreover, every stone and piece of glass used in the Sagrada Familia is custom-made, ensuring that it aligns with Gaudi's vision. Modern technology, including three-dimensional printing and computer-aided design, has sped up the process in recent years, but the goal is not just to complete the basilica, it's to do so in a way that honors Gaudi's original intent. The project is now in its final stages, with an expected completion date set for 2026, marking the centenary of Gaudi's death. But even as we approach this milestone, the Sagrada Familia remains an evolving masterpiece, one that will continue to captivate and inspire for generations to come. As with any masterpiece, the Sagrada Familia holds many secrets. One of the most intriguing aspects is the use of sacred geometry throughout the design. Gaudi was deeply influenced by both nature and religion, and he believed that geometry was the key to understanding the divine. This belief is evident in the basilica's layout and proportions, which follow the principles of the golden ratio, a mathematical formula found in nature and often associated with beauty and harmony. Another fascinating element is the cryptic symbols and hidden references embedded within the architecture. For example, the magic square on the Passion facade, a grid of numbers that always adds up to 33, the age of Christ at his crucifixion, is one such puzzle. Then there are the crypts beneath the basilica, where Gaudi himself is buried, which are said to contain relics and artifacts with mysterious origins. Visitors often overlook these details, but they are integral to the deeper meaning of the Sagrada Familia. And did you know that the basilica's construction aligns with celestial events? The towers are designed to point towards specific stars, creating a cosmic connection that ties the structure to the heavens. Some even speculate that Gaudi incorporated hidden frequencies into the design, creating spaces that resonate with the natural vibrations of the earth. These theories might sound far-fetched, but they add another layer of intrigue to an already mysterious building. But the Sagrada Familia's secrets don't end there. There are rumors of hidden chambers within the basilica, places that were either forgotten or deliberately concealed by Gaudi. These chambers, if they exist, could contain more of Gaudi's notes or artifacts that could shed light on the many mysteries that still surround his work. Then there's the question of the basilica's acoustics. Some believe that Gaudi designed the interior spaces with hidden frequencies in mind, creating a soundscape that resonates with the frequencies of the human body, enhancing the spiritual experience. Moreover, the basilica is aligned with the cardinal directions, with its facades representing different stages in the life of Christ. This alignment, along with the careful angling of the structure's corners, suggests a deeper understanding of both earthly and celestial forces. Gaudi was known for his meticulous attention to detail, and these elements could hint at a lost or secret knowledge that he was trying to embed within the basilica's design. Finally, there are the questions surrounding the completion of the Sagrada Familia. While the projected date is 2026, some believe that unforeseen challenges or even Gaudi's ghostly influence might delay the project further. After all, the basilica has already taken more than a century to build, and it wouldn't be the first time that a structure of this magnitude has defied the plans of its creators. Whatever the case, the Sagrada Familia will remain a source of fascination and mystery long after the final stone is set in place. The Sagrada Familia is more than just a building. It's a living testament to human creativity, faith, and the enduring power of mystery. As Gaudi himself once said, "There is no reason to regret that I cannot finish the church. I will grow old, but others will come after me." And indeed, others have come, continuing Gaudi's work and ensuring that his vision lives on. But even as the basilica nears completion, the mysteries it holds will keep us coming back, searching for answers to questions that may never be fully resolved. Thank you for joining us on this journey through one of the most extraordinary structures ever created. Until next time, keep seeking the hidden facts.